let's talk about how we can create a fringe that has a degree of shortness in the center and longer towards the outsides. Now, I'm going to suggest that when you cut your fringes, we cut them dry. The reason being is because we can judge the length accordingly. Our sectioning, we're going to take it from the high point of the head to the corner of the eye to the corner of the eye. Now, you have a creative choice on how far back you go or how far forward you move. It all depends on how much hair you want to throw into the fringe area, how heavy you might want to make it. Corner of the eye, this case to the top point, high point of the head to the corner of the eye. Now we're going to simply step to the front. We take this section, we're going to work with our large cutting comb, working with the fine teeth underneath. This will stabilize the section. When you go to cut, you're going to start with your right hand. So right-handed, we'll start with the right hand. Left-handed cutters, you will begin with your left hand. Right hand will set up your length. So always remember where you place your finger angle, which is horizontal in this particular case, is going to establish where the length is. If I want it longer, I slide down. If I want it shorter, I slide up. Always be aware of that. Today, we're going to go at the bridge of the nose. Now from here, all we're simply going to do is right hand, you will turn to the left. Left-handed, you will turn to the right. We will now, right-handed people that cut, bring your left hand right over your right hand, hand it directly to your left hand and continue to twist to the left. Once you're there, simply comb through that hair, and you can see the principle of over-direction is working in this case. Over-directed to the opposite side, over-directed to the opposite side, and the center goes nowhere. Now we're ready to cut. You come in with no elevation, keeping your hand at all times close to the head. If we elevate, it's going to end up too choppy. So keep it nice and clean. Notice how my hand always rested on the bridge of her nose, except when I twisted. Now watch what happens when we release this. When I release this, I get this nice fringe that just comes right to her eye level here and gives her the fringe. Now watch. Let's take that same concept and now let's go in and create an angle into that front area. Take the length from front to back. So we're going to go high point of the head to the top of the ear. I've already previously cut that back. We're simply going to come through. You're going to comb all of this hair forward. So we take everything to palm of my hand, working with the fine teeth of the comb, disregard your fringe. Even though I'm picking it up, you'll see what I mean by that. So we're here, same principle. This particular case we're going to elevate because we're going to create a graduated angle into the front. Pulling out to where I want my desired length, pointing down, left hand directly over that, sliding my right hand out. There's the position I want. Now we come through and we cut our horizontal line. Once you commit, you go all the way through. Now look how the dry cutting scissor made its way all the way through that. The Sam Villa signature shears, the dry cutting shear is made to get through a mass of hair. When I release this, you can see the angle that we've been able to create there all the way through. Now watch, as we comb through, we've created a fringe and we've been able to create an angle in a matter of moments. Maximum results with minimum effort. All about twist cutting your fringe and creating an angle in the front.